First card out is Emperor. Second card out is Hungry. It's hunger, which means some of you guys are just hungry for something new, something different, something what? Let's grab some of the cards here. Some of you guys, we have Shadow Work, we have Page of Wands, Ace of Wands in the reverse, and Death. And Ten of Cups. We have a lot of pages here. We have a lot of page energy. I think that, nope, go lay down. That's not your time. Go lay down. Take your toy and go. I love you. Go lay down. I feel like for some of you guys, honestly, I'm feeling the word dependent. There's a lot of dependent energy in this relationship for some of you guys. With the Death here and the Hungry, we have Emperor. Some of you guys could have lost your father. Some of you guys could have lost a father figure. Some of you guys could have lost just like a mentor figure in general. Somebody that meant a lot to you, just for some of you. Some of you guys could be missing a mentor-like figure right now at this time of your life or for the holidays. With the page, with all this page energy here, and the Shadow Work card, Ten of Cups in the reverse, I just feel like there's a lot of healing involved that needs to be done. And, what? Are you shitting me? I love joints. Ah! Really? Ah! I found a joint? That's awesome. I love it when I find a joint. Alright, so we can sit down and smoke a J. Alright. We'll do some stretches and stuff. I like to stretch. Alright. We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have Depression. We have the High Priestess. Man, there's a lot of like sad energy here, honestly. We'll put this stack back. I see that some of you guys just feel betrayed for some of you guys. For some of you guys, like this person that you miss. They could have been the person that you felt like was the only person that made you turn to. See that without this person, some of you guys feel like you guys are sweet. I love you guys. Thanks for all the love and support and all those messages. You guys are just the best. But I do feel like some of you guys feel as though this person that you lost was your favorite place to be. It was your favorite place to be. It was the one thing that made you feel better. And it says that everything is as you've created in the reverse. So I feel like some of you guys feel as though maybe you don't have this thing in your life anymore. Well, I think life's going to be good for you guys right now. You guys are so sweet to me. I get a lot of messages from you guys, and I'm just really grateful, honestly. So I feel like everything that's going to be removed from your life will be replaced. It's going to be replaced with new things. It says everything is as you've created in the reverse, because this is not something that you, I feel like, created. This is not going in the way that you would have ever wanted love for you personally to go. This isn't the way that you wanted anything to go. So you can't just sit there and like try to make things work out of something that's causing you depression, something that I see here that you're hungry for more all the time in. whatever you were invested in, it just didn't satisfy you for some of you. It does say that you need to keep your focus on things that you want because you deserve good things. Some of you guys might be feeling like literally like you want love so damn bad that you're willing to like take this person back when they don't treat you good. That's not what I want from you. You do have the unexpected coming up, but it says life is an expression of you. A second time that's come out. And then you have a cycles card here. The unexpected is that more than likely with everything that's in your cards. What I could see here, the unexpected is going to be for you guys. The unexpected will be that fucking literally the person that you are thinking about may show back up. That's not a good unexpected thing, guys. This person has been unexpectedly, honestly, distracting you for a long fucking time now. They're no good for you. And I know that you miss them. I know that you want them to be a part of your life and that you would do anything for them. I get that. I understand that too. I've been there. But honestly, they're not healthy for you and they're bringing you down and they're causing you extreme depression. You have the Six of Pentacles here and it says go with the flow. And it says enlightenment. And it says follow the path of another in the reverse. As time moves forward for you, things are going to start to balance themselves out. You will start feeling better. There's no way around that. Everything that you've been feeling, honestly, has been a lot for you. It's been very overwhelming. Unnecessarily overwhelming. So at this point, anywhere from here is going to be positive. The person that you've been around, honestly, has been very, very energy draining, soul sucking, whatever you want to call it. This person is also very immature and picking up the energy of an immature person. Extremely immature, dramatic. Drama is a word that's been coming out a lot tonight. I don't usually speak that word personally. I mean, I will. I'll use it here and there, but I'm not like, oh, drama this and drama that. So, Ansley, you want this? Candy? Baby? You want this? It's not really a word that I'm like focused on that much. So, drama actually came out twice tonight. And I just feel like that might be something that you're dealing with. The person that you were dealing with is very fucking emotionally dramatic. For some of you guys, that doesn't obviously. You're gonna have different options come up in the future that are gonna be better for you, more, more positive, more fruitful, more stimulating. These, as time goes on, you have to play life, play a fish pretty much, and basically, you gotta swipe left. You gotta learn how to swipe left. You gotta know that if they come into your life that honestly you don't really want for sure, you can't settle. You can't be like, oh, yeah, you know what? They're okay. I guess they're better than the other option. I guess I'll sleep with them or I'll do them. Whatever it is. Like, you got to know what you want and where you're going, and you got to come up with that plan to make it happen. But no matter what, things will definitely get better for you. You guys just gotta start, honestly, stop settling for it. The first thing that honestly comes into your inbox. When you start to play live, playing fish, and you're like, nope, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And you're like, I'm not taking that. I'm not tolerating that. I'm not doing that. And you start swiping left. You know what I mean? The universe knows that you're taking yourself seriously, and the universe starts to take you seriously. So. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Oh my gosh, what the hell? You're about to be Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. So those are not tarot cards. That is actually like sex cards that I did not expect. That's hilarious. These are actually position cards. So that's funny. That was unexpected. That's hilarious. We'll put those away so I don't get a violation. But that is hilarious, dude. I wish I could show you guys these things. Super funny. But like I said, that's what I mean. Like you're gonna get to this place where you're creative and you're just thinking about like different things that you're gonna do. But oh my gosh, this guy's fucking so annoying. I'm just gonna block him. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about people that honestly are annoying me. He's like, oh, fucking, what are you doing? I'm literally just cleaning my house or whatever the fuck else I do. Who cares? He was like, why don't you ever respond? Bitch, I've literally never met you. Get a fucking life, loser. Facts, literally. And then he's like, dude, you never even respond. Like, I'm just over here lonely. Okay, well, I'm not lonely. And he's like, it seems like you're always talking to everybody else. What the fuck are you literally still texting me for, bro? Facts, like, why? Why are you doing this right now to me? Are you doing this to yourself? What anything are you even typing? Why are you even doing this? I just have to block people like that. Don't ever engage. Don't be that type of person, or you will get blocked, or hopefully you're blocking them. You know, like, dude, even if I'm literally folding my laundry and dusting. So, if you already have to deal with people that are already annoying you and you're not even doing nothing wrong, take that into consideration. Also, if you're literally texting somebody over and over and you're that miserable and bored, first of all, it's noticeable. And second of all, it's not anybody's fucking problem that you're that fucking miserable and bored, dude. Get a fucking life, seriously. Like, if you cannot entertain your fucking self, you look miserable, bro. Facts. You look miserable. And we have to do this. I have to show you these fucking cards, bro. Are you kidding me? I can't just keep this to myself. So we have to pull a couple. I'm pretty sure it should be fine, don't you think? Bro, fuck those fucking dweebs. What an idiot. Dude, look at these fucking cards. This is hilarious, bro. I did not expect that. I'm like a kid. It says, are you prepared to take the gear into overdrive? How about in reverse? This position will have you both revving for more, if you can handle it. That's just the regular old good old reverse cowgirl. We know that one. It says, oh my gosh, this is so freaking terrible. Oh my gosh, I can't even with this shit. I'm such a kid. What the hell? The hungry caterpillar. Can't hear, dude. The position is perfect. Dude, they're licking the bum. Or is it? How is that? I can't even with these people. This is so funny. I'll try everything twice. Wow, what is that? The mystery piece. Can you do anything with it? That one's my favorite. Okay. Isn't this the good one over here, huh? Bah, bah, bah. Okay, huh? All right, but yeah, honestly, you're gonna get to this point where that's what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be like, laughing your balls off. You're gonna be like looking at these things. You're gonna think it's a tarot card book, and you're like, "Dear sweet Jesus, Grandma, I love it. Thank you, Grandma. Yes, this is nice. This really does go right with my collection, Grandma. Thank you. Where'd you find this? It's like in my closet. You're like, I love it, Grandma. I love it. That's nice. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. It was good to see you too. So, yeah, I blocked it. Who gives a fuck, bro? Literally blocked. Who cares? If anybody annoys you, just let them be gone with themselves. Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Literally, get a fucking life. You literally are never going to. You're never gonna fucking honestly have success if you're literally already like, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Why are you bored, bro? Honestly. Why? Just gotta make sure my fucking child didn't go somewhere. Fucking bastard. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups here. You're very sexy. You're very capable of loving somebody very well as well. Whoever gets, no matter what, bro, you decide to do, honestly, you're coming up as the Nine of Cups here. You're not following the path of another. It says that your path is not being redirected at this time to a different place. It's straight up just saying that you're following the path of yourself. You're feeling confident in who you are. You speak to me through music in the reverse. You're like, you don't speak to me through music anymore because I don't fucking put myself in a situation to listen to songs that trigger me. Some of you guys listen to martial arts music or fucking just music with fucking more sounds in it rather than words. You're just like, I did what I had to do. I just made it work. I don't fucking know. You're like, I don't have a recipe. It's not Bush's baked beans. There's not a secret to life here, bitch. You're like, I literally cried a couple days of the week, and then I fucking worked a couple days of the week, and then I fucking yelled a couple days of the week. You're like, I just made it through. Everything is within your power, and your power is within you. That's your card, and that's how you felt when you were making it through these things, and you're just like, well, since you are unlimited in the reverse, you're like, well, when I was with you, honestly, I felt very limited. You're like, I felt like you were very limited in who you were as like a person, as an individual. You're like, I've always felt like that around you. Those are things that you try to explain to this person often. Hey, like we could try it like this, maybe if we do it like that, maybe you were trying even to be open-minded. Self-reflection in the reverse. They didn't want to be open-minded with you. They wanted to sit there and fucking stick to their ways, and it wasn't working for them. And they were sitting there just getting stressed. And instead of honestly making anything better, they were making you both worse. You had to take your power back. You were like, hey, like, I love you, but honestly, like, bro, this is what you're going to do. It's making both of us sick. And I could, you just had to make a decision that was, like, healthy for yourself. Yeah, I don't usually pick up a calm energy when I talk about somebody talking like this. So, I mean, some of you guys could be getting calmer, or maybe even just maybe I'm getting calmer. Who really knows? But that's how it works. Slowly but surely, you think it, and you're like, you know what? I reacted like this. I don't really like the way I treated them or how I acted. I wanted to be different. And then you for me, it used to take me a while to make that change. Sometimes like a year or two. Sometimes, bro, real, at first, to be honest, it took me like 2 years. That's a long time thinking about it now. It doesn't take me that long now. But I remember when I first started applying change. For some of you, I don't feel like I'm talking to people that it took a long time to change. I feel like tonight I'm talking to people who have common fucking sense, if there is a thing. You guys are very smart. So I guess, if anything, this class isn't for you to learn that you're smart. I guess, if anything, this class would be for you to understand that, to be honest, you're smart and most people are not. And I know that you've probably known that for a long time. That's why you're so chill when you just told him, like, babe, honestly, what you're doing is not working for you. I gotta let you just, if you're not, you were just pretty chill, which is different. Some of you guys might have been tripping the fuck out, but there's always cross watchers involved. But I feel like it's just a class for both. And honestly, at this point, like, if you're a cross watcher and you're just wondering how your person was so chill, it's because they already fucking knew what you already know. And you already know, if you are here today and you're a cross watcher, you were bullshitting your smart person, and that's why they were smiling at you. They're smiling at you because they actually knew you were bullshitting them. I didn't even know that. I thought they were like, babe, you know what? You just do whatever you're into. I love you. When you're done, let me know. But they were saying that because, honestly, bro, they were smiling at you because you were trying to play it for some of you. So some of the cross watchers are here tonight because they want to know. Does my person know what I did? Do they know that I played them? Fuck yeah, they do, apparently. Because that's what that just came out saying. And the cross watchers are not here. Or the main person that got played, they're not here because they give a fuck if you want to know, if they know, or if you're here to know. They don't care. If there's somebody that got played that's that intelligent and they're actually watching the channel, they just want to know where their true love is. And sure as fuck clearly isn't the person that keeps fucking them over. I think that's what they're looking at. So that's kind of a big bummer. It's a big deal. I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to, honestly, whoever fucked the good person over, they lost them. Some of y'all lost a good person that's really nice. And they're very smart and they're very chill. So if that sounds like your person, I'm not going to lie. This person honestly is smiling and they're like, it's whatever, but they don't actually feel like that inside. They're hurt. They're hurt because you know what? This person actually loved you. They had feelings for you. And you fucked them over, bro. And you know what? This person might be real chill. You might be real chill. But you know that you gave your heart out just as much as anybody else did. It's not chill. You're very smart, but whoever I'm talking to tonight is actually super chill, and that's just your fucking defense. But get your shit off of my shit. Get it off, or I'm giving Toy a bath. I'm putting Toy in the bath. It hurt you, man. It hurt you. And tonight, there's just so many messages in this week tonight. Honestly, there's like a lot. There's a lot. It's saying that chill people who don't cry have been covering up their pain with a smile and just a very calm demeanor. Like, so if you're somebody who, when bad things are happening, you just kind of like just are chill as fuck and you just like kind of like smile at people and when they ask you how are things going for you or what's going on, you're just like, oh, it's fine. And you don't get eruptive and you don't make a big deal out of things. Get your toy out of here and go fucking lay down. Now. Go. If you're somebody that does that, what I feel like is happening here is actually you might be to some of your last straw. I feel like there's some people in the family, honestly, that stay out of fucking a bunch of shit. This could be lovers, this could be personal. But you know what? The quiet ones, the ones that are real sweet, kind, the ones that are very aware of what's going on, that don't really get involved. You might snap here soon. You might fucking have enough. You might have just fucking been so chill fucking this whole damn time that it might be your turn to honestly express yourself. See some depression in your chin. There's a lot going on here. There's a family here that's going through a lot here. We have a Nine of Pentacles over here in the reverse, connection in the reverse. Enjoy where you are in the reverse and access your gifts in the upright. This place lacks a lot of connection. They lack a lot of they lack money. There's lack of money. There's lack of connection in this family relationship, whatever you want to call it. It's just literally telling you to do your own thing. And saying that one person in the relationship honestly does not self-reflect. And the other one does. You have rites of passage here for some of you guys in action. The first thing I thought, honestly, was that somebody very sexy. Exactly. Somebody very sexy. Yeah, and Queen of Wands too. Somebody very sexy. Actually, for one of you in the relationship or family, however this works for you. For the person who's honestly smiling and just kind of like had enough of shit, I do feel like there's somebody honestly that could spark your interest or attention. And I feel like they will give you rites of passage. So if starting a new and adventurous and creative relationship with somebody who is very sexy and great in bed and likes to travel, loves nature, I feel like they like to get freaky. They have a lot of fun energy here that honestly is going to keep your mind very happy and satisfied. That smile on your face when you smile in the face of pain is the same beautiful smile that you would make, honestly, like when somebody loves the shit out of you and takes great care of you. And so I just feel like when I think of you smiling, when I think of whoever smiles in this read, I just see you as very attractive, very beautiful. And normally I wouldn't call a painful smile attractive and beautiful. But I do see this person is just very, very, very attractive and very sexy. I feel like this is going to be your chance out. I feel like the power of the person that is an option for you to take a different direction with. Their sexiness and their fun and their creativity matches the amount of pain like that you've gone through. And that would be hard to believe for some of you. But they're coming up as a cosmic emerald. Your person could have green eyes that you're into. I'm just really picking up nature a lot here. Do pay attention to make sure that your person loves nature. And if you don't like nature, you need to, I can hear a truck outside. There's never trucks on the road. Anytime I hear something, I just feel like, well, they're obviously driving by my fucking house. That's what the fuck I feel like. Okay, so what I feel like is that you might be afraid to try love again. But you do have refreshing oasis here. And I definitely feel like some of you guys need to go on a vacation. Messages here. You have cosmic rainbow. You have creative solutions. I'll wait for a sign for you in the upright. You can. But I feel like what I was going to tell you guys is that whoever it is that's coming into your life, their energy is so beautiful and so amazing and so powerful that their energy is actually going to match the pain that you've gone through. And literally, that's a huge amount for some of you guys. And so that's going to be like, what the fuck? How would that even be possible? Just will. That's what true love is, guys. So some of you guys are going to actually meet possibly your true love. And that's going to be what it is right now for you. I could see that being a thing, honestly. Couldn't you? That could be that's always in the movies, like the only cure to, it's the only cure to the spells. So I feel like right now, what they're saying, honestly, for some of you guys, honestly, like, is that if you don't take the opportunity right now for what it is, you could miss your true love. I'm not so sure that anybody else is going to make you feel this way. There's always going to be other opportunities out there for you. I would never say that those aren't a thing. But this person's energy in particular is just wild. I don't know. They just seem like they got such a wild-ass energy. It can really just bring a lot of joy into your life. I think that's what a lot of you need. I think that a lot of you guys, that's what you've been lacking. You've just been bored for a lot of you guys and unstimulated. You smile, that smile when you look over and do the half turn and you look at people and you do that smile that you do. It's just, you just kind of like, some of you guys are like losing hope. You're getting dull. You're just kind of like, you do the half smile because you're faking it. You just look at people and you smile now. And so this person's actually going to make you smile. You're going to actually fucking laugh again. Some of you guys just really haven't been laughing, you haven't been smiling, you haven't been doing anything. This person will do that again for you guys. They're going to bring a lot of love and laughter and joy and shine back into their life. This would be the type of person that you would go on like a dirt bike ride on, honestly, and like hold the back of their waist on, and you would just have a blast doing it. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe. And so I think that'll be good for you. I think that right now, for whoever I'm speaking to, you're just very, very, very beyond your years. You've seen things that most people maybe even haven't, or you just understand things very quickly. You need to trust. You have Queen of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Swords. Somebody broke your heart very much. When you love for whoever you are, you don't fuck around. Some of you guys were dating somebody that was like very angry inside. This person seemed like they slipped away mentally. They went to a place where they almost like were hateful. They went to a place alone. They were very depressed. Some of them could have actually slipped away from you because a death occurred. Some of them could have slipped away from you because a King of Pentacles came into their life and they left and chose another person over you that had maybe a higher or better status is what they thought. This person was angry. You could have proposed to this person. I feel like ever since this person left, though, for some of you guys, you haven't really loved, again, you don't trust. You haven't really trusted anybody since. You're just like, what the fuck? Because in your head, you're like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I really, like, loved that person. Like, I thought they were true. You're like, so I don't really know. Like, if I thought they were that fucking amazing and I found out they were, like, doing all the shit, you're like, and I didn't even know. You're like, how am I supposed to be able to watch out for next time, you know? Things like that. Pleasure in the reverse. You haven't been in relationships, really. You are your greatest gift in the reverse. You've started to take this personal against yourself. You're like, well, why the fuck did they leave me? Why the fuck didn't I see that coming? How the fuck did I miss that? There's a lot of how the fuck and why the fuck and if the fuck I do it again, shit, fuck, you know what I mean? And you're like, fuck, dude, I don't know. You're being called in service of the Reavers because you're not right now. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to relax. I let my people relax when they need a break. I understand that recovery from things is very important. Anytime somebody comes into my care, I usually give them a 3-month grace period, personally. I understand that usually these people are relocating or they could be going through like inpatient. Well, basically they're going through outpatient. Obviously they're not an inpatient, but some of them go through outpatient, so they have class and shit. Some of them are going through breakups. Some of them are looking for housing, jobs, you know, things like that. And so I understand from my own personal experience that it can take, I give them 3 months period, personally. There's only been a couple people that really have used that wisely. And some of you guys have changed the way that you go about doing things for other people because of these things that have happened to you in the past as well. And, but you still want to shut the fuck up and take your toy and go lay down. Go the fuck over there and lay down. Now. Go to the room. Now. You're just starting to see, honestly, you realize that legit, like every time you help somebody that doesn't do a whole lot with what you did, it does actually have an effect on you. And you didn't really know that. You were like, well, whatever, you know, it is what it is, or you were saying whatever you gotta say. But you were realizing that it does have an effect on you. It says will, exactly. They needed to have the will to change. There are 3 reasons why people don't change. And you got to figure out what is the reason for these people. I like doing classes. Okay. So 3 reasons why people don't change, you need to figure out. Is it a skill, a will, or a hill? So if it's a skill, they just need to learn something, obviously. If it's a will, they're not willing to do it, or are they willing to do it? And if it's a hill, there's maybe an obstacle involved that they need to overcome in order to get where they want to go. So that's what you need to figure out with all your people. Figure out, is it a skill, a will, or a hill? And then you go from there. No matter what, solutions have to be found. So if you just surround people that don't want to fucking find solutions, that's not going to work. That's not something that's healthy for anyone, and not something that's going to be tolerated. It's not, it doesn't create forward movement. Decisions require action. You are in control of your own decisions and your life, no one else's. Passion will determine a great proportion of your success. You will persist. You possess free will, which means you should focus on yourself first and avoid placing your will over another. Says that you have the will to make the changes that you need. So some of you guys are just, with that being stated in the way that it does, it makes me feel like some of you guys are trying to change somebody. Some of you guys are trying to change somebody, and you can't. Some of you guys might be just realizing that for the first time. Just make sure you guys are doing your stretches and shit. Who gives a fuck? Do what anyone says about it. You or anybody else, you need to focus on yourself. Turn your music on, get your house clean, do your stretches, so on. Wherever your like muscles are tight, like all the places that your muscles are tight, you are holding on to like old problems and shit, honestly. You need to actually do some stretches to see like how stiff you are, how like much you can go. You have plenty of things that you could be doing, honestly, other than thinking about a million other people. Because if you be looking like you're thinking about all these other people, when the real person that you want to see you does see you, the first thing that you're going to talk about is what? Like this person or something? Or what? Yeah, you are. Because the minute that you get comfortable, you're going to start talking about this person, and you know that you will. That's what happens. You don't want that to be the case. Some of you guys get to this point where you do okay and you act normal, but the minute you start to feel comfortable, it's like this person's first fucking thing that you bring up in conversation, and it's like they're ruining your reputation, I feel like, whoever I'm speaking to. So, to make you look stupid, whoever you are. To make you look weak. You need to get it together. You're just gonna have to do your stretches. If you do these, it'll make your butt cheeks like nice and tight under here. So do that. I'm gonna take you back so we can see this. That's how you guys how to get sex. Who cares? Fuck those bitches. They're stupid anyway. They don't treat you good anyway. Just what's going to happen to you is you're going to start to gain in confidence. And you didn't plan for this to happen. But what will happen is that the people that you were waiting for to come back into your life will. But you didn't really know. Someone's going to be like, you fell asleep and woke up. But when they reapproach you, you're surprisingly not going to take them back. That's the full cycle of a breakup. It's actually wanting to be with somebody again and missing them, and then they do show back up. But they look different. You're different. And you don't want them back all of a sudden. That's just how it goes. Or you take them back. And if you take them back, you stay a bitch. From my experience, that's what I've seen. All my friends, they stayed with the bitch. They got herpes now and shit, you know what I mean? They're like, oh yeah, bitch is cheating, bitches ain't treating me good, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, oh yeah, dude's fucking did it, And then they'll be like, oh yeah, and you're like, you're fucking gonna see him or not? They're like, oh yeah, and you're like, next thing you know, bitch is like, hey, you're fucking my man, blah, blah. You've heard that too. Maybe you've heard this, something to do. Your bitch is straight fucking around too. They're embarrassing you. They're embarrassing you. Whoever you with ruining your reputation. They're fucking shaming your name, man. Yeah, you're just gonna have to listen to some G-Eazy, Me, Myself, and I. It's what you need in your life anyway. You need to focus. You got 2 more months, 4 years there. You got a lot to do. As individuals. This is an individual chapter. You guys can do whatever you want, but the things that you're closing up, finishing out, are personal. They have nothing to do with who the fuck's coming into your life. Get it through God. And you lose another person. Another relationship. Tell me for life. Who gives a fuck? Don't worry about hanging on to shit if I can turn their back on you. 6 of coins. Everything is as you've created in the reverse. It's over. Some of you guys are changing your outfits. You're changing the way you look, the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you act. Because that's not you anymore. Honestly, there was fuck fake friends. We don't take L's, we just make M's. You're over that fucking scene, bro. And when I say you're over that scene, that doesn't mean that you're looking for this or that in particular. Open myself up in peace. Allah. All you want to know is that what the fuck you just seen, what you just went through, what you just got out of your life. You understand. You understand. You're like, what the fuck exactly? Because you want to make sure, honestly, like, if Honestly, you know what I feel like the Energizer? Some of y'all want to make sure legit you cut the right people out of your fucking life. You are in cutoff mode. You're like, I don't know, man. Honestly, the shit you did, I'm not so sure. I I don't really know that it is okay. I feel like people are used to saying like it's okay, it's no problem, we can move forward from it or whatever. Like I'm feeling like honestly like this mature energy coming from whoever I'm speaking to tonight. I feel like you're actually growing up into this point in your life where you're like, actually, it's not okay. This came up last week that some of you guys honestly have been, somebody fucked you over. Somebody could have fucking literally taken like legit like fucked you over. And you're thinking in your head like, they were saying this straight out for some people. That somebody was thinking about like if they should press charges or not. This could be you, this could be the other person. But even if it's not you, you're getting to that point in life where when the next person want to fuck you over, you're like gonna handle it. However it is that you do. It's gonna be different than what anybody else expects from you from the past. You're actually changing. You have the 7 of fucking cups here. Redemption. Redemption is 7 of cups. So that's revenge. And it's also could be somebody fucking looking at that shit. Well, this is a picture looking at that shit to fucking looking at. Redemption and death. Lie, cheat, steal. So this is fucking watching and they want something that's not theirs to have. The reason why I say that is because whatever it is that they want doesn't belong to them or doesn't even want to be with them. Take your joy and get the fuck out of here. Taking your power back, yeah, they're all mad and shit. Because you don't care about them. So what's gonna happen? They didn't care about you when you were trying. They don't care about you now that you don't care. These people that want to fucking get revenge on you, go the fuck ahead, bitch. Because what the fuck you steal was never mine. Loyal people don't fucking, they don't sway, bro. You don't have to worry about that shit. Somebody told me that supposedly one of the reasons why they didn't fucking act right in the last chapter that we experienced together was supposedly because I don't buy one bit. They didn't want their ex to ruin things between us. I don't buy one bit because I wouldn't have ever worried about what you had said, and I never gave you one reason to think that. I don't believe it. I believe that it was exactly what the fuck I said it was over, and if I say the fuck it was, then it was. I'm kind of sad about Ozzy and Jeezy breaking up. Whatever you think it is, it is. They just want to lie, bro. Men want to lie, women want to lie, liars are liars. Now they want you 60 coins in reverse. This is a fucking lost cause, bro. Not only are they broke, but you be broke with them. You speak to me through music and balance. Mm-hmm. Now everyone telling me where's the doctor. Your ex, they want you out. Who cares? Tell her to call me. Afterlife. You have elevated from 3D. You're no longer even with the 3D. You're here for a purpose. You went to the 5D a while ago. A lot of the people, they're freaking just so dumb. They only care about what pure and reverse ain't pure. Accelerate. Because you gotta look at you accelerate it to the 5D. I'm telling you. You're not with these people. They're just realizing this. You may not have known exactly what's happening, but you knew you were broken apart. We have been talking about what's been happening on this channel for about a year now. We've been learning it together. We didn't know what it was either. Nobody knew what it was on the channel. And so I'm proud of you guys. Because if I can literally like fucking straight and winging it. We were learning this as we go, bro. Facts. We're letting people go as we go. Learning this as we go. We're like literally learning things like 5D, 3D, karmic soulmate, light worker. We've learned all these words. I've never known any of that shit, bro. Just got a feeling started doing these raids about a year ago. On July 9th, it was my year anniversary. I'd never learned this shit in my life. It's against my religion. I'm half Mormon, half Christian, supposed to be. I got a calling. So I broke free the church from my whole family, and I've been kicked out of my whole family to do this. No joke. I swear to God. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell also. But I got a calling. I don't know. Never heard of this shit. You know what I mean? I never did this shit a lot. I like it a lot. There's a lot of mirrors, guys. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I think that everything that you guys are going through matters so much. And I like to be with you guys doing this with you as we go. And who cares? It's like everybody that booted me or cut me. They were fucking homies to begin with. Okay, I have to try it because she sounds so pretty. Okay, I just love Halsey. She sounds beautiful and sang out in the sun a long time. She's gonna be too pretty to copy. I got to test the mic. Ha! I don't usually sing with ready guys. Okay, I'll take a shot. She just sounds so pretty. I have to try it. Can't. Because if you don't try it, then you won't forget, you know? It's Halsey and T-E-Z cross my heart. Him and I. Because it just sounds so pretty. That's why it makes me sad they broke up. I hope you guys are not missing like your karmic. They were either twin or karmics. Ooh. We know that love, bro. It's no joke. So beautiful. Okay. Yeah, your guys is hard. You guys, so this is what it is for you guys. Some of you guys are missing your, dude, this is deep for you. Whoever, okay, bro, if you guys are Halsey and G-Eazy energy, oh my fucking gosh. You guys are going through it, okay? You guys are making my hair stand on end. I know that kind of love. That's James. Edward. James is dead, and Edward decided he's fucking apparently on fentanyl. I can't get either one of them now if I try. You know? I know how you feel, bro. Bro. Whoever the fuck you miss, if you're G-Eazy and Halsey shit, is deep. Sorry that you're going through what you're going through, okay? I truly am, and I love you. I don't put your partner down in any way. What you guys have is very special and it's very unique. Nobody could understand that, okay? But I can. Look up G-Eazy, him and I. If you guys haven't listened to that, because I know that not everybody listens to every kind of music. Another one that really made me think about me and James was, man, Hinder. There was a Hinder song, man, and it was exactly fucking like our relationship, and he literally ODs in the fucking video. And that's how my dad died. And so some of you guys are going through some deep ass shit like that, possibly. I wasn't thinking of that, before. This was just something that came on, so it was like digging the fucking beats. But since we are talking about you obviously miss people, you go a variety of ways. But something that I just want to touch on is the specialness of a love like this. A lot of people will say it's trash. They say that you two shouldn't be together. Shit's deep as fuck, dude. It's the most powerful love that maybe you've ever had. And so many people don't get that. They want to tell you it's trash, you know what I mean? They don't know you. They don't know what you love. They don't know what you need. They don't know that you need this person like the air you breathe. I get it. But you will survive. I left James years before he passed away. It was the hardest thing. It was one of the hardest things I ever did, okay? Edward's still alive. I left him easier than I did James. James is my fucking karmic soulmate, whatever you would call it. He was definitely a soulmate. I knew it from the minute he told me that he wanted to be with me. My body washed over with feelings that I'd never felt before instantly, and I left my baby dad after 4 years instantly. I couldn't explain it. I ran away in an astronaut and dropped out of college and took off with James. I turned into a convict. But, yeah, nobody could have really came up with a good explanation for that. But he was all I wanted to do and the only place I wanted to be, and he told me the same thing. He said, no matter what it is that I'm doing, no matter how loud we're fighting, I just always want to be with you. I understood that. It didn't matter what we ever did, and we're just going to be together. And his family said, don't be together, and my family said, don't be together, so I get that. He's the father of my children, and he passed in 15. So, totally get it, and I just want you to know that if you had to make a decision, honestly, to move forward, I did too. And it wasn't an easy one, but you're doing the right thing. Sometimes when you're in love with somebody, you do know what's best for both of you. And yes, maybe you did get caught up in something that you have to take responsibility for, but that doesn't mean that you both have to stay where you are taking responsibility for. You guys have the right and the ability to move forward. Cross my heart, I hope to die. To my lover, I'll never lie. You said be true, I said I'll try. Another song that I've been hearing lately that I have not listened to is Superman from Eminem. And so some of you guys might be feeling a little bit literally just like frustrated with somebody that I feel like there could be a possibility, honestly, because Halsey and G-Eazy's song talked about them obviously like partying together and using together and stuff. So if that's the case for you two, that's very Again, I don't know what is going on with you two. You guys might be honestly going through like the whole vibe like me and James did. This is not good for you guys. Okay? I have not went through a relationship honestly with another person since James that was like this. So if that's your guys' situation, it's a fucking very serious and deep one. Um there was a lot of shit going on in that chapter for me, okay? That wasn't before, and so you guys need to understand that like what's gonna happen to you for some of you guys is if you don't get out of what the fuck you shouldn't be involved in, you're gonna be involved in what the fuck you're not usually involved in. If that makes sense. Like this person that you're involved with is already introduced. They're gonna probably have already introduced you guys to a lot of shit you've never seen before. That's what happened to me. I got a lot of criminal charges dude in that chapter, bro. Let me just say that. I'll take responsibility for doing it, for not leaving him. But I was like in law school prior to that chapter. So I wouldn't change it in some ways. Bro, that chapter was bad for me. Bad. I would just take it from me, dude. One of the best things I've ever, the one thing that I said I could do with my experiences, honestly, is teach you guys not to do what I did. James was a Leo. In my experience, with respect, never had a good experience with a Leo. Leos are very controlling. I'm not saying that in a rude way. Just saying, if you're gonna date a Leo, get deeply prepared for that. Um, you guys are stressing me out a little bit on this one. Some of you guys have somebody also on the side. There's two people here in this energy. There's somebody that's trying to persuade you into their direction. Person's telling you that they can treat you better than the person that you're into right now. For some of you. That's confusing you. Promise I'll never let you down. What the fuck is this? Buy this. I'm sick and tired of people just getting whatever they want and bringing it into this house. I don't have to take everything that I see for evidence. Is there sleeves? Should I go on? What the fuck? I'm so sick and tired of people actually trying to make you sick in this house and not supposed to take it. You know what the problem is that it's mine now. But that's the problem for them, not for me. This is definitely my shirt. No, there's nothing I can do about it, I don't think, unless it doesn't fit me properly. I don't really like flower stuff. Fuck. I'm just gonna get it back because it's whatever. It was tighter, it'd be better. I don't want to wear a fucking flower shirt. Yeah. Somebody brought this diamond necklace in yesterday. I was like, what the fuck did you get this necklace? And they were like, I got it for $1.29. You got it for $1.29? No. You're a liar, bitch. I said, well, then I guess it's not going to be a problem for you that you're not going to get your $1.29 necklace back. And they're like, give me my necklace back. I need it for school. You need it for school? Yeah, you do. Shut the fuck up. Fuck. Can't even with you bitches. trust anybody. I know I could treat. I do want to let you know that the person trying to seduce you is a player. They got the energy of somebody who just wants to see if they can get it. You guys ever go with somebody that just, you guys could be that person. So you guys know that energy at least. Somebody that actually acts like they care about you and they want to be with you, but they don't. This person is a liar and they're players, so do not trust that. And even if they're not, they just don't know what they want exactly. Be patient. Sponge is here, so I feel like whoever you are, you absorb things very easily and very quickly. And you absorb things very easily. And you need to understand that whatever it is that you absorbed, you need to want. High Priestess in the reverse. We're going to clarify that for moving forward just because it's High Priestess and we're just surrender in the reverse. Ace of Wands. It says be authentic and it says let love be your guide. So I also have the Ace of Wands, which I'll honor, to be honest, is a snake. When it's very motivated snake. So that could be you. That could be how you feel, the determination that you have towards change. That could be you just feel like honestly you've had enough. That you're not gonna put that kind of stuff anymore. You know, things like that. That's crazy. I can't believe it. I wonder where my other shirts are. You know what's funny when you find a shirt and you're like, wait a minute, I haven't seen that other shirt in a long time. I like clothes. Yes, I'm showing all the clothes. Have I showed you guys my new stuff? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I should do some supposed it's here. I can put it on for you. Because I'm taking it out of myself and anyway, so it doesn't matter. Believe. I like it. It's fine. I think so. I think I showed it. That was right here anyway. I really like Geronimo for my man. And hopefully you guys have a woman who does that for you. There's a lot of different kinds of girls, guys. Some of them are very insecure. That's true. They don't feel beautiful. They don't feel beautiful. And so they're not going to, they're going to do this stuff. They're insecure. They might think they don't have a pretty body. They might think you won't like their body. That's what they think. And then you say, baby, I love you for who you are, you know what I mean? You say, baby, can we please go to the store? You know what, honestly, guys, this is kind of a lot to speak. Some of you guys also know somebody who can't even go to the damn fucking store without feeling like they're like super ready. You know, I'm just like, maybe some of you guys wanted to honestly like just enjoy your time with this person without having them like feel like they need to be super ready. You're just like, I love you for who you are, babe. It's really just really you gotta enjoy yourself, you know, for some of you to say that. That looks sexy, huh? The yellow and black. I like this one too. I love you.